staying home in silent spaces, waiting on the world to spin, considering a moment's notice, breathing in faith or fear.
And all around the world we are God's children, and every heart is beating now as one. All around the world there is one question: will we be alright? Will we be alright? In my place, all I need is the calm of your embrace. Whoa, whoa. All around the world we are God's children, and every heart is beating now as one. All around the world there is one question: will we be alright? Will we be alright? We are children of light, like the sun, like the stars. In the darkest moments we are beautiful. In this time we will be alright. We will be alright. It will be alright. It will be alright. It will be alright.
Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Saturday. You're with me, Teacher Leslie, and I'd like to welcome everybody to our Saturday stories here at Make Believe. Always, of course, capping off the week with a wonderful storytelling adventure. So, I just want to say hi to all of you that are here. You can comment your name, your age, and where you're from so that I can say hello to you. Hello, hello, hello. So, here we have Castalia Sadie Garcia. I hope I said your name right, but I know that you've been attending a couple of our sessions. So, thank you so much for joining us. And you were here first. That is so awesome. Hi. So, who else is here? Please do not hesitate to say hello. Hi there, Teacher Ria. Thank you for being here, everybody. And also, well, we just wanted to say thank you as well to our partners, Edamama and Kitty Pass. Thank you so much for helping spread the word on our activities. I'm Casey, and my friend is Anne. Hi, Anne. Thank you so much for joining us as well. Thank you for being here. So, girls, how are you? Anne, Casey, Teacher Ria, how are you guys doing? Tell me how your week has been so far. Ivory, hi, Ivory. Hi, Tonette. Thank you for dropping by. It's great to see you here. All right. So we're going to have a story in a little bit, but I also want to greet everybody a happy Independence Day. We celebrated our independence yesterday. And of course, we were reminded that with freedom comes responsibility as well. And we're reminded of what we have to do also as Filipinos. And that's something that we will continue to reflect on and work on as we go along, trying to navigate a lot of things, especially since we're still under quarantine. Hi, Zara. What do you mean you have no friends? I'm your friend, and your make believe family is also your friend. So thank you so much, Zara, for being here. Zara, tell us how old you are. Hi there, Madison. Hey, Madison. Thank you so much for joining us. So maybe we can start our storytelling in 3 minutes. Yeah, it's 4:32 right now on my watch, so we can just give people a few more minutes to catch up with us. So tell me, guys, how are you doing and how was your week? We spent the week a lot with a lot of creativity as well. We celebrated Hercules Week on the Alabang Town Center Facebook page. So we had Hercules storytelling, we had Greek mosaic drawing, and we also had a delicious souvlaki, chicken souvlaki recipe, care of Teacheria. And then today we have storytelling. Also, our private classes have been going on. So we've been having our little runway, fashion and arts and crafts for kids. That's every Tuesday, Thursday. That's taught by Teacher Nini. And then also with sure.com.ph, we've had our yoga and our dance classes. We just had one earlier today. So if you want to sign up for those classes, we have that ongoing on the Sure site. All you have to do is log on www.sure.com.ph, and we also offer the mommies there. Shout out, mommies! If you're there, can you say hello? We also have a special class called Makeup for Mommies, because moms, you deserve your me time. And so it's a makeup and self-care class. Teacher Arya, who is the make-believe beauty guru, will help us out and give us, some easy skincare tips and tricks. She will also help us debunk some myths and, of course, share some tips to great makeup, which we can use for our online meetings or whenever we, go out. Okay, and oh, you're Filipino. You're American. Wow. So Zara is American. You were born in California. Okay. Born in California. Are you in the US now? Tell us. And Bree is here as well. Hello, Bree. So Zara, are you in the US right now? And Casey is half a Filipino American. Oh, wow. So Zara is in the US. Well, thank you so much for joining us from the US. It's so great to have you. Okay, guys, we are going to start in 1 minute, officially 1 minute. And yeah, so we're going to give people 1 more minute to catch up. But again, if you haven't said hello, so we have Bree here, we have Casey, we have Anne, we have Zara with us, we have Madison, and I'm sure a lot more. If you want to say your name and say hello, oh, Ara is here as well. Thank you, Ara, for joining us. And Zara just moved to Manila from the US. So she was born in California, but she just moved to Manila For Kathy is here from the Philippines. All right. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for letting me know where you're from and where you're based. That's the great thing. It's been challenging because it's been 3 months now wherein we haven't been allowed to go out. But what we're discovering about this medium is that we can reach so many people. We can reach people in the US. We've had people join us from Thailand, from Australia, from Canada. And it's just wonderful to be able to reach people. Oh, you're in Tacloban. Oh, so we have a friend from Tacloban as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, guys, it is already 4:35. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Can you count down with me in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody clap your hands. Yay! Again, everybody, I'd like to officially welcome you to Saturday Stories. You're with me, Teacher Leslie, not Teacher Spaghetti, but Teacher Leslie. And it is my joy and honor and pleasure to end the week with you guys with a story. And just 3 ground rules before we start. Rule number 1 is this is your time to explore. So if you want to, try out the lines, jump up and down in your bed, wear your shawl, you have a crown that you want to try out, please do that because this is our time to explore together. Hi there, Carly. And we also have, I'm here in Samar. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Rule number 2 is to keep creating no matter what. So, a lot of things might happen because of the internet. The signal might go and Teacher Leslie might freeze, or, anything might happen. We might lose connection for a while, but that's okay. You guys can keep on creating at home. If my screen is frozen in a funny pose and I'm just like, you can take a selfie, you can take a screenshot of me and send that to me as blackmail or so that I can laugh. And, you can laugh at me also while you're at it. But no matter what, let's keep on having fun and keep on creating no matter what. And speaking of having fun, rule number 3 is the most important rule of all. Yes, it's absolutely right, Casey. Always have fun. So are you ready to have fun? I can't hear you guys. Are you ready to have fun? Are you super duper ready to have fun? Oh, silly me. Yeah, we're not together face to face, so I won't be able to hear you answer, but I can feel it. I can feel your energy emanating or, coming out through the screen. So I believe you are ready. And if you're ready, let's sing our song together, The Magic of Stories. So let me play that for you guys right now. Can you hear it? Oh my gosh, what happened to my music? Okay, see guys, that's why we have to keep on creating. Okay, because there. One more time. Okay, guys, let me just get the song for you right now. Okay, we are in business. It disappeared again. I thought we were in business. Okay, let me fix that, you guys. See, we don't know what might happen during our time together, but what's so important is that we keep on creating. Okay, guys, I will fix that for you right now. Oh, no. Okay. Ready. There. Can you guys hear it? Oh, thank you for thinking I'm funny. Have you traveled to crystal seas? Ran on rainbows and swung through trees. All you need is to find the key. Read a book, you'll see. There are worlds that the eyes can't see, with furry monsters, rocks, and kings and queens. Where you play chess with a centipede. It's possible, you'll see. With the magic of stories. You can be anything. You want to be. And pose, guys. I'm gonna pose like a princess. Climb a mountain, swim the seas, find a treasure, come with me. You can be anything. You can be anything you want to be, with the magic with a magic. And then from the top, our stories. You can be anything. You can be anything you want to be. I want to be a butterfly or a crab. Climb a mountain, swim the seas, find a treasure, come with me. You can be anything you want. You can be anything you want. Anything you want. Anything you want. Yes, Sadie, you can be a unicorn. Anything you want to be. And give me one last pose. Oh, you're a cosplayer, Zara. That's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so yay. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience with that and funny speaker and funny phone, but that's all right. We were still able to sing our song. Okay, guys, so for today, in celebration of Philippine, the richness of Philippine culture and stories, we are going to do a Filipino themed story. And what we are going to tell you today is the story of Mariang Alimango. And you guys know what Alimango means? Crab. Yes, it's absolutely right. And this, in fact, is a Filipino Cinderella story. Now, you might be thinking that Cinderella, originated from France, but actually it was popularized in France. But there are many, many, many Cinderella stories around the world. Like, for example, we have the story of Yeshen. And actually, this came out, I believe, 1,000 years earlier than the version from France. And the fairy godmother in Yeshen is a fish, a carp, which comes to Yeshen's aid. We also have a Mexican Cinderella story that is called Adelita. And what's interesting about this version of the story is that it's not a glass slipper, but it's a shawl, actually. That is, that Cinderella or Adelita leaves behind. And this is the one that the prince brings around to look for her. That's right, guys. Alimango means crab. And of course, we know Cinderella from France. Also, I was able to share this story with you guys, The Orphan, which is a Cinderella story from Greece. And in terms of fairy godmother, it was Cinderella's own mother, or the orphan's own mother. So just to recap that for you guys there. So the orphan went by the tombstone to cry to her mother, and it was actually Mother Nature that came to the orphan's aid. So it's the sun that gave her beauty, and it is dawn that gave her a beautiful headdress with stars, and it is Mother Nature that gave her beautiful gowns. See, and her slippers came from the ocean, right? Wow. So today we are going to tell you Mariang Alimango. And this is an Adarna House book. And I'm sure, guys, if you love Cinderella, I'm sure you want to get yourself a copy of the Filipino Cinderella. So shall we begin? Can you say once upon a time? Can you say it louder, guys? Can you say once upon a time? Even louder, guys, can you say once upon a time? So, guys, since this is a Filipino Cinderella story, what I am going to do is I'm going to read it in both Filipino and in English. So, this is a story. There we go. Mariang Alimango, muling isinalaysay ni Thomas Lacson. So, it was retold by Thomas Lacson at iginuhit ni Oni Millares. So, this is published by Adarna House. So let us enjoy this story together. Nako mga bata, isang kawawang dalaga si Maria. Maria was a maiden to pity. Bata pa siya nang mamatay ang kanyang ina. Her mother died when she was still very, very, very young. Hello, Rigel, Zam, and Zoe. Nag-asawa muli ang kanyang ama at napakasungit ng kanyang tiyahusta. Her father married again, and her Aunt Justa turned out to be a very cruel woman. So there is her Aunt Justa, and there is Maria. Oh no, and she wasn't very nice. Maria, maglinis ka nga, wag ka nga tamad. Can you clean up? Do not be a lazy little girl. Ay, ayan na naman, may nabasag na pinggan. There is a plate that is broken. Sayang naman yan. Linisin mo yan, Maria. Clean it up right now. Opo, Chahusta. Yes, and Maria would just obey her new stepmother, Chahusta. Let's see what happened next. May dalawang anak na babae si Chahusta. So Aunt Husta had two daughters. Alright, you see them guys? Sila ay sina Juanita at Jovita. So we have here Juanita and Jovita. Mahal na mahal ni Chahusta ang dalawa, habang si Maria ay tinatratong parang alila. So Aunt Husta adored the two but treated Maria just like a slave. Oh no, kids. So again, yes, her stepmom is really, really bossy. And for this stepmom in particular, she wasn't very loving to her stepdaughter. Yes, poor Maria. Ay, ang gaganda nyo. Mahal na mahal ko kayo, Juanita at Jovita. I love you. You're so beautiful. You're the best daughters in the world. Hi, Maria. Ay, isa kang tinik. You are just like a thorn to my side, and I don't like having you around. I wish it was just the three of us. Oh my goodness, poor girl. Let's see what happened next. Kung wala sa kusina, ay nasa batis si Maria. So when Maria was not working in the kitchen, she was in the stream washing the clothes of her two stepsisters. Umiiyak sa Maria nang marinig niya ang isang matamis na tinig. So Maria was crying when she heard a sweet, sweet voice. Oh, so she was crying one day. And she heard a voice. At tinanong niya, sino ka? She asked, who are you? At sabi ng alimango, huwag kang matakot. Naparito ako para tulungan ka. Do not be afraid, Maria. I have come to help you. Now, kids, when you see or behold a talking crab, what is your reaction gonna be? She was a little bit scared. And the crab said, at sinabi ng alimango, huwag kang matakot, Maria. Can you say that? Huwag kang matakot. Do not be afraid. Narito ako para tulungan ka. I am here to help you. That is right, guys. I think the stepmom just married the man for money. Okay. All right. And she said, really? You are here to help me? Nandito ka para tulungan ako? And the crab said, yes, I am here to help you. I am just like a fairy godmother. Ako ay isang kaibigan. I am your friend. And I've come here to make you feel that you are not alone. Hindi ka nag-iisa sapagkat meron kang kaibigan. Wow! So Maria was happy. It was unusual, right? A speaking crab. But Maria was so happy to have a friend. Ngunit, nang magpunta si Chahusta sa batis, oh no guys, Aunt Husta went to the stream, nahuli niya ang dalawang nag-uusap. She caught the two of them talking. Noon din hinuli ni Chahusta ang alimango. Aunt Husta immediately took the crab and she said, ha! Alimango! Masarap yan! Halika't mas mainam itong ulam. It is better to feast on it and to eat it. At inutusan niya si Maria na iluto ang alimango. She then ordered Maria to cook the crab. Oh no, guys! So Chahusta caught the crab, and poor Maria, she had just made a friend, and here was Chahusta coming in, seeing that she was talking to a frog to a crab, and then caught Maria's friend and said that she wanted to make this their food or to serve this for their feast. At naiyak si Maria because, guys, it is her friend, but her stepmom ordered her to cook the crab. And Maria was so distraught and so sad. You are my only friend. Kakakaibigan lang natin, tapos kailangan na kitang lutuin. We just became friends and now I have to cook you? Grabe naman yan! Grabe naman buhay yan! What kind of life is this? Oh no, poor Maria. And the crab said, "Wag ka nang umiyak." Can you tell that to Maria, kids? Can you say, "Wag ka nang umiyak, Maria"? Can you say, "Tahan na, Maria, tahan na"? "Huwag ka nang malungkot," sabi ng alimango. "Do not be sad," said the crab. "Iluto mo ako, Maria. Just cook me. At pagkatapos akong kainin, ibaon mo sa tabi ng batis ang aking balat. So after I have been cooked and eaten, take my shell and bury it beside the stream." All right. And so Maria said, "Sige, gagawin ko yun. Okay, my dear, dear friend, I am going to do that." And so she followed the crab's instructions and she cooked up her friend. Tuwang-tuwang kinain ni Chahusta, Juanita at Jovita ang alimango. Ay, ang sarap! So kids, Aunt Justa, Juanita, and Jovita happily ate the crab. Ang sarap-sarap! Sobrang sariwa ang alimangong ito. Buti na lang, nakita natin nakausap ni Maria at hinuli na natin. Pagkatapos, nagmamadali silang pumuntang palasyo. So after Aunt Justa, Juanita, and Jovita ate the crab, they then went to the ball at the palace because there was a ball that was going on in the palace. At tinupad naman ni Maria ang bilin ng alimango. Maria did what the crab told her. So kids, remember, ibaon mo sa tabi ng batis ang aking, ibaon mo sa tabi ng batis ang aking balat. So take my shell and bury it beside the stream. Oh my goodness. So let's see what happened next. So that is exactly what she did. Biglang may tumubong marikit na punong kahoy at nagsalita, "Pupunta ka rin sa Palasyo, Maria." So there was a tree that grew, guys, which spoke to her and said, "You too will go to the ball, Maria." Biglang nakabihis si Maria at isang karawahing hila ng mga puting kabayo ang naghihintay. So Maria was able to be beautifully dressed just like magic. Take a look at her beautiful dress. And a carriage drawn by white horses was waiting for her. "Umuwi ka bago maghating gabi," sabi ng marikit na punong kahoy. Isn't that such a beautiful tree? So it was a magical tree that sprung up from where the crab was planted and said, "Umuwi ka bago maghating gabi. Remember to be home before midnight." So that looks like a thing across cultures, right, kids? For Cinderella to be home before midnight. And in fact, for a lot of kids, when you grow up into teenagers, that's the first curfew that your parents will give you when you go out to a party. Be home before midnight or be home at the stroke of midnight. What about for the parents that are here? Is that the curfew that you're going to give your kids when they grow up? You can comment down below. So let's take a look at that again, kids. Again, she had a beautiful dress and she had a carriage drawn by horses. And this all came from the beautiful tree that sprung up from the shell of the crab. Let's see, guys, what's going to happen next. So at the ball, nagulat ang mga tao pagpasok ni Maria. The guests were so surprised when Maria entered the ballroom. Nilapitan si Maria ng makisig na prinsipe at inayang sumayaw. So the prince approached Maria and invited her to dance. So there was the prince, kids. When he saw her, he said, "Aba, napakaganda niya. She is so beautiful. Malapitan ko nga at ayaing sumayaw. I want to approach her and ask her to dance." And everybody was awestruck by her beauty. "Sino yan? Who is she? Napakaganda niya. She is so beautiful. At sino kaya siya? Who could she possibly be?" So for a lot of the parents, the curfew is 10 o'clock. That will be the first curfew that you give your kids. Hi, Sam. Thank you so much for joining. So again, we're here at the Filipino Cinderella story, Mariang Alimango, and Maria had just made it to the ball. Let's see what's going to happen next. Hala! Inggit na inggit ang mga babae kay Maria. Lalo na sina Chahusta, Juanita, at Jovita. So all of the women were envious of Maria because she was the one who got to dance with the prince. Ay, bakit siya? Nakakainggit naman! They were envious of Maria. inggit na inggit sila sa di nakilalang si Maria at nagsayaw sina Maria at ang prinsipe buong gabi. So they were envious of Maria, whom they did not recognize. And Maria and the prince danced all night. Casey, you love her gown. It's such a beautiful gown, right? So he was so taken by her because, guys, the first thing that you will notice is the beauty. But I think what really kept the prince interested as well was just how beautiful and interesting she was on the inside as well. So she danced and danced with the prince all night habang inggit na inggit talaga mga tao. They were so envious of her, saying, sino ba talaga yan? At parang nakikilala namin siya, parang familiar siya. It seems that she is quite familiar, but we can't place who she is. Parang hindi talaga namin masabi kung sino siya, pero napaka-familiar niya. Parang nakita na natin siya, no? So everybody was wondering who she was while they were all green with envy. Oh my gosh, Casey, you're right. Revenge for her stepmom and stepsisters. Right? Because they were all so mean. At hindi sinasadya, napatingin sa orasan si Maria. Ilang saglit na lang at 12:00 na. So she realized she was having so much fun and she looked at the clock and she realized, oh no, mag-12:00 na. Hala, mag-12:00 na. Oh no, it is going to be 12 midnight. Mabilis na tumakbo palabas ng palasyo si Maria. So she left the palace in a hurry and the prince ran after her. Hinabol siya na nagtatakang prinsipe, ngunit nawala sa dilim si Maria. She disappeared into the night. Napulot na lamang ng prinsipe ang kabiyak ng sapatos ng dalaga. So the prince was only able to pick up the slipper that she left behind. Oh my goodness. So guys, one thing that we also see across different Cinderella stories ay napakabilis tumakbo ni Cinderella. Or ni Maria, right? Cinderella is a fast runner and she's able to run away quickly. She left her shoes and the prince is unable to catch her and really just finds the other shoe that she had left. So let's see, guys, what is going to happen next. Nako, mga bata, hindi malimut-limutan ng prinsipe si Maria. He could not forget the beautiful stranger that he had met. Oh my gosh, hi EJ. Yes, that's another thing. She can run with one shoe on and she can wear in heels as well. That's pretty hard, right? So the prince could not forget Maria. Unforgettable, that's what you are, right? So I find it so cute also that the prince, is so lovesick after trying to run after her and just getting her slipper. Can you imagine? Naiisip nyo ba yun, mga bata? He's holding on to her slipper and he's thinking to himself, hindi ko siya malibut-limutan. I cannot forget her. Napakaganda niya talaga. Ang talino niya. Ang sarap-sarap kausap. She's so intelligent, so wonderful to talk to, and I can't forget her, and I have to find her. Kailangan ko siyang hanapin! Hindi ako magpapahinga hanggat sa mahanap ko siya. So sa tindi ng lungkot niya, so guys, out of extreme sadness, the prince ordered the royal guards to look for the owner of the slipper. Talagang sinabi ng prinsipe, hindi tayo titigil hanggat sa nahanap natin na may-ari ng sapatos, the one that I danced with. I cannot stop till I find her. Oh my gosh. Nagpunta sa bahay-bahay ang mga sundalo. So they went from house to house. Dala ang kabiyak na sapatos na naiwan ni Maria. So bringing the shoe that Maria left. So they went all over from house to house trying to find the owner of the slipper. Oh my gosh, guys, sounds familiar? Yeah, it's quite familiar. So they went from village to village. And I can imagine that the guards encountered a lot of different ladies, a lot of different feet, different sizes, different appearances, different smells as well. So I think that this is a story in itself, right? The journey to find Maria or the journey to find Cinderella. Pinakasalan daw ng prinsipe ang may-ari ng sapatos. Casey, you were able to guess the next line of our story. The prince has announced that he will marry whoever owns the slipper. Dumating ang mga sundalo. All right, so Maria's stepsisters said anxiously the royal guards came. Ngunit hindi magkasya sa sapatos ang malalaking paa ng magkapatid. So kids, there, the evil stepsisters tried on the shoes and they tried to fit their feet into the slippers. That's true, right? The things that you do for love, EJ. Yes. Hi, Zed Drayden. Thank you for joining us. So ayan, pilit nilang pinagkasya ang kanilang paa sa sapatos pero hindi talaga. So the sister said, akin na yan! Kailangan sa paa ako magkasya yan at ipipilit ko talaga. Kailangan magkasya ka ba? Oh my gosh, but no matter how much they groaned and screamed and tried to stuff their foot into the slipper, it still did not fit. Their feet were really too large for the slipper. And the guards were saying, ay, hindi sila. This is not gonna work. You girls have to give up. Thank you so much for trying really, really hard, but this is just not gonna work. And the other sister was, ako nga! Ako, susubukan ko. Akin kasi yan eh. Ako talaga. Yung dapat magpakasala ng prinsipe. Ano? Ngunit hindi talaga mga bata. Hindi talaga nagkasya ang sapatos sa kanila kasi hindi naman sila ang may-ari ng sapatos. They are not the ones that are the rightful owners of the shoes. Now, kids, where was Maria when all of this was happening? Isang sundalo ang nakapansin kay Maria. So notice her, one of the soldiers noticed Maria na nakasilip sa likod ng pinto ng kusina who was watching from behind the kitchen door. Tinawag niya si Maria para magsukat ng sapatos. He asked Maria to try on the slipper. Ano pat nang isuot ang sapatos ay kasyang-kasya ito sa paa ni Maria. Of course, when she tried on the slipper, it fit. Hinimatay sa gulat ang masungit ni si Chahusta. So that is what happened to the aunt. Hinimatay. She fainted with surprise. At hinimatay din sa sama ng loob at malaking inggit sina Juanita at Jovita. So Jovita and Juanita also fainted. Guys, let's all pretend to faint. Oh my gosh. So there are different versions of what happened. Some of them screamed, some of them ran away, some of them were, captured by the palace guards because they were really, really, really mean to Cinderella or to Maria. Pero ito, hinamatay sila. They fainted. Si Maria pala! Ang kasayaw ng prinsipe, it was Maria, who was the beautiful stranger. So they fainted in dismay. But all of you are so happy. Ipinahanda ang isang maringal na kasal. A grand wedding was prepared, kids. Iyon daw ang pinakamalaking kasal sa buong bayan. It was the biggest wedding in the whole village. The biggest and most splendid wedding in the whole village. Dumalo sa palasyo ang mga tao. Everyone went to the palace para tingnan ang magandang asawa ng prinsipe. To see the prince's beautiful bride, ang magandang si Mariang Alimango. The beautiful Mariang Alimango. Wow, isn't she so beautiful? Isn't she lovely? Right? The end. And of course, they did live happily ever after. So did you like that story, guys? So once again, for this version, na muling isinalaysay ni Tomas Lacson at iginuhat ni Onye Millare is available and this is published by Adarna House. So please do get yourself a copy of this beautiful book. The illustrations are beautiful and it's so wonderful to know that we have our own Cinderella story. See? So let's just go through that one more time. So there we have it. Chahusta and Maria, who is the dutiful and very obedient daughter. Let's just take a revisit. And of course, Chahusta with her daughters, Juanita and Jovita. She loved her daughters, but did not love her stepdaughter very much. I'm so glad that you guys love the story. And then, of course, They always ordered her to clean and to wash the clothes so she would be by the stream. Oh, Sab, thank you so much. And of course, when she was by the stream nung nasa bati siya, ay nakita niya ang alimango at siya'y napasigaw. Ah! Dahil nagsasalita ang alimango because the crab was talking. But the crab assured her that he was her friend. But alas, she had to cook the crab. Yeah, oh no. But the crab told her, when I'm done being eaten, you can plant me. And that is what Maria did. It grew into a beautiful tree. Yes, and she was dressed in a beautiful dress and she had a carriage with horses. At pareho ang habilin na kailangan niya umuwi bago maghating gabi. So she had to be home before midnight. Everybody is so blown away by her beauty. Yay, I'm so glad that Carly had fun. All right, and there they are dancing all night. Stick around, guys, because I have a little announcement and I actually need your input. Okay, so hang around. All right, because I have something to ask you guys. Okay. And there she is running away, but leaving her slipper. As EJ was saying, absolutely. She had the ability to run wearing just one shoe with a heel, which is pretty amazing. And the prince could not rest until he had found her. And so the guards, the royal guards, went all around the village and the town looking for Maria, looking for the owner of the slipper. And the stepsisters Juanita and Jovita really tried to put on the slipper, but alas, it did not fit. And let's see what happened next. And of course, Maria tried it on. And it was a perfect fit because, of course, she's the rightful owner of the slipper. But, hinimatay si Chahusta at si Juanita at Jovita. And of course, the prince and Maria got married and they lived happily ever after. The end. Yay! I'm so glad that you guys had fun and that you loved this story. Again, this is an Adarna House publication, so do get yourself a copy of this book from your favorite bookstores. All right, this is a wonderful story to have in our bookshelf. And we also know that, our Filipino stories are worth celebrating because these are so beautiful. So with that, guys, I just have a few announcements. Once again, we'd like to thank our partners Edamama and Kitty Pass for supporting all of our activities. Another thing, guys, is that I have an announcement because coming July 25, we are going to be launching a brand new make-believe show that we are going to share with you here on our page as well. So I just wanted to ask you guys for a brand new make-believe show that we are going to share with you, which we hope that all of you guys join. What are the things that you would like to see? Of course, we will include storytelling. What else do you guys want to see? Do you want to have some singing? Do you want to have some puppetry? Do you want to have some art in it? So this is going to be a show that we're going to create for you on a regular basis. So I want you guys to share with me in the comment section what you guys want to see in that show. Stories, songs, art, silliness, magic, funny tricks, hacks, characters. All right, so please tell us, guys. Please comment it at the comment section because right now we're in the process of putting it together. And so we would love to know, of course, from our viewers what you guys would want to see. So already I can see some comments coming in. You guys want to see unicorns. Ooh, some songs, some singing because you guys love singing. Dancing too. Oh my gosh, yes. Maybe in the show we could have a dance for the day. This is so wonderful, guys. I'm so happy to be getting your comments. So keep your comments coming because we want to really, customize it and tailor it and make it a beautiful experience that you guys will, want to come back to each and every week. All right, so that is coming soon. In July 25, we're gonna launch a brand new show, and you can message us on Facebook as well if you have additional comments and additional suggestions, so that we can take all of this into consideration. A few more announcements, also, guys. We have classes that are ongoing. We have our classes on the Alabang Town Center Facebook page. So next week we have Lion King week. So please join us for that. On Monday we have storytelling with teacher Monica. And then we have jungle art with Teacher Nini. And then we have yummy jungle cookie making with Teacher Ria. And then the following week is Snow White Week. Also, we have our private classes via sure.com.ph. So we have storytelling with yoga with Teacher Bianca. We have move and groove, which is dancing with Teacher Mika. And we also have makeup for mommy. So if you want to sign up for that, all you have to do is go to www.sure.com.ph to register. So we hope that you guys join us for that. We also have a theater class for teenagers. So if you are a teenager or if you have, a big sister, ate kuya, or a cousin who's interested in theater, please do spread the word and invite them to join our theater class. All right. So, guys, the new show is coming your way on July 25. So that's about a month's time from now, just so that we have time to really put it together. But don't worry, because we will still have storytelling Saturdays leading up to July 25. And then on July 25, we will launch this brand new show that we hope all of you guys will enjoy. So that is coming very, 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 very soon. But yes, keep on commenting your suggestions, because we'd love to be able to know them. Again, just a few things. Am I forgetting anything, my fellow magic makers, make believers, in terms of announcements or classes? We also have a stage lights class coming up with CCE School. So if you want to check that out, you can also register through them. We have a make believe and music class, which is a storytelling with theater for young kids that we're also having in partnership with Maple Bear Preschool. So you can also go to the Maple Bear site, but we're also going to post announcements on these on our page, so you can just take a look at our page. Again, guys, all of your comments, all of your suggestions, please comment, send us a message on Facebook. We would love to know what you'd like to see. Yes, the new show is coming on July 25. That is a Saturday. And most likely it will replace our storytelling Saturdays, because we will have storytelling integrated in that show. But before July 25, at least for the Saturdays before that, we will have more storytelling Saturdays. Okay? So keep your comments coming. Again, our thanks to Edda Mama and Kitty Pass. And we'd like to remind you all to be a magic seeker. Please join the Make Believe tribe by following Make Believe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and even TikTok, where we will bring you fun-sized pieces of the magic. All right? And don't leave, we're gonna sing. Oh my gosh, you guys want to sing Magic of Stories one more time? If you say yes, we are gonna do it one more time. And hopefully my speaker, really cooperates better. You guys want to sing? Okay, tell me. Comment also in the comment section, teacher, I want to sing the Magic of Stories one more time, so that I, we'll play it for you guys. Yes, I hope that you do come back. So again, we will still have storytelling Saturdays every Saturday, so keep on joining us. But on July 25, we will be premiering that brand new show. And we've seen all of your suggestions. We will take all of those suggestions into consideration and see how we can work out appearances of characters that you've suggested, like unicorns, and then drawing, and then dancing and singing, and more stories. Okay, all right, guys, you want to sing the Magic of Stories? Your wish is my command. So I'm going to play it for you right now. Sing it with me one more time. Can you guys hear it? Okay. Clap your hands. Have you traveled? Have you traveled to crystal seas? Ran on rainbows and swung through trees. All you need is to find the key. Read a book, you'll see. There are worlds that the eyes can't see, with furry monsters, and kings and queens, where you play chess with a centipede. It's possible, you'll see. Oh, Casey, I'm glad it's your favorite song. With a magic of stories. You can be anything. You can be anything you want to be. Be a crab. Climb a mountain, swim the seas, find a treasure, come with me. Oh, you're a turtle, so cute. You can be anything you want to be. I'm gonna be a beautiful tree with a magic of stories. You can be anything. You can be anything you want to be. And let's be a turtle. Climb the mountains, swim the seas, find a treasure, come with me. You can be anything. You can be anything you want. Sing it to the person with you. Anything you want. Anything you want to be. Thank you so much, guys. And if that is your favorite song, you can listen on Spotify because the Magic of Stories is on Spotify as well. That is so cute, Casey. You're a shrimp and a turtle and also a unicorn. So I want to thank you so much again for joining. Again, if you have more suggestions for our new show that is coming your way very soon on July 25, you can comment here or you can send us a private message. So again, thank you guys for capping off the week with me. Thank you for celebrating Saturday Stories with me. Keep believing in the magic, everybody. God bless and take care. Bye, guys. Bye.